what up, everybody? It's Abel de Leeuw from Amsterdam. It is in the dead of night over here, so I am very tired, but also very excited about my debut here on ONTL Singles. We'll see how this format works for me, but the deep cut movies were an absolute delight, so I am ready to make this work. Cheers, everybody! On the non-alcoholics, because I got work in the morning, but right on. Let's get this show on the road.
Hello. Yeah, looking forward to my first match in ONTL. Should be exciting. Playing a great guy, and also just gave me a great movie to rewatch. So let's get started.
What is up, assholes? Welcome back to another match at Opening Night Trivia. I got Cameron Holtzman here. What's up?
Not much. I got work in a bit, so I'm hoping this goes quick.
Yeah, we got trivia. Matthew Chen. He's a guy. Abel de Leeuw. He's a guy debuting, answering questions. Ready?
Yeah, and Abel doing something I never thought I would see someone from Amsterdam do, which is drinking a beer that is not alcoholic.
Is alcohol
I'm allowed
legal
to
in
make that
Amsterdam?
joke. My family's from there.
Whatever. Introducing first. For the record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his Opening Night Trivia debut. It is a man without a nickname, Abel de Leeuw. Do you have a nickname?
Apex.
Abel de Leeuw. There you go. And his opponent with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his ONTL debut. It is Little Chef himself, Matthew Chen. Gentlemen, here is how round one works. You'll be answering questions whiteboard style. You get 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. After we ask the question, you'll have 20 seconds to write the answer down. After 20 seconds, we'll answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round. Also worth a point. Any questions before we start?
No.
All right, Cam.
Geek, right? Because
Oh yeah, this is ONTL.
Oh yeah, this is just general
Yeah, we have a
movies.
geek.
Yeah. All right. Huh? Oh wait, 10 questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just do that.
up.
Yeah. Can't give him the first question.
All right. Your first question tonight will come in the category of comedies. What instrument does Dale play in Step Brothers?
That's
And
absolutely
Abel,
a
can just
movie.
get both your hands on screen, please.
Yeah.
I'll rearrange my seating over here. Is your
Yep.
family actually from Amsterdam?
Cam.
What?
Is your family actually from Amsterdam?
Like
5,
extended,
4,
like distant cousins and uncles, grandparents. I went there when I was like 2.
Right.
All right, Abel
No counts. I don't know, man. I said drums.
and Matthew.
Drums.
Both correct.
Can go upstairs and put my nutsack on your drum set.
Next question comes in the category of the 1980s. What year saw the release of the sequels Rocky 3, Airplane 2, the sequel, and Grease 2? Little secret here. It's a 1 in 10 shot.
I mean, you sure did pick 3 of the sequels ever made.
I've actually seen one of these.
Yeah, and it's Grease too.
Yeah, I
I've
hate
also
it.
seen one of these, and the song about reproduction is
2, 1.
Even I have to see
Reproduction. Matthew
I don't know, 1987.
and Abel.
Oh, I might be way off. I said 82.
Abel is correct.
I didn't realize it was that early in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, we will get into your third question, which comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Which 1990s crime film features the main characters walking in slow motion to the song Little Green Bag by the George Baker Selection? That was a lot of words.
Is alcohol actually illegal in Amsterdam? Or am I just like really dumb at understanding jokes?
No, the joke is that like Amsterdam is like a very party, no rules kind of city where if you
That's
ask
what people
for a
think. They
coffee
actually
shop,
live
they
there.
send you somewhere to buy weed.
I don't know anything.
If you want
genuinely.
coffee, you have to ask for a cafe, not a coffee shop.
4.
That's
3,
very true. That is very
2,
true. There's a distinction.
Abel
I said Reservoir Dogs.
and Matthew.
Reservoir Dogs.
Both correct. Next question comes the category of horror. What government agency does Chris's friend Rod work for in Get Out? Hey, Holtzman, have you seen this movie?
I have, and it makes me
Well,
feel bad about myself.
I don't actually know the actual title of the agency, but I can sort of describe.
You can write an answer. So Holtzman, I was looking. You should have said nope, because it's like Jordan Peele, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been a funny joke between us.
3, 2, 1. Matthew
TSA.
and Abel.
Yeah, is that airport security?
You got to make the call. I'm not American.
I'm not American.
I'm stupid. I would lean no, just because like it is an actual like quote in the film that he says a few times that like I am TSA.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can challenge if you'd like, but I would.
So
lean no.
I just don't know the intricacies of American government agencies.
You're not
That's
the
fair.
only one.
America is
It's
also
fine.
stupid.
As we get into question number 5, which comes in the category of classics. Who directed Paths of Glory?
So Cameron, what do you think of Survivor?
Oh, it is either an amazing show or it is amazingly trash television, and there's rarely an in between.
I don't know I want to know like why it's trash. 'Cause I've only seen like.
Oh,
good-
because there's seasons full of just people who are so bad at the
3,
game.
2, 1. Abel.
I'm absolutely addicted to MTV's The Challenge. I don't know if you guys watched that. Stanley Kubrick.
And Matthew.
Stanley Kubrick.
Both correct.
Better than Survivor.
Next question comes in family. At the beginning of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, what job does Charlie have? So I know one tribe, like literally everyone from their team gets out. They never like win a elimination ceremony.
That would be the Oolong tribe from Palau, where there's
Right.
no merge, and so they lose 9 members until there's only 1 person left.
But what are
Shockingly,
other
she
like
does not win the
terrible
game.
seasons? Just like to fill time, because
What?
what are other terrible seasons as we get into like the next few
Oh,
questions?
I mean, Thailand has literally no likable people.
3,
One World is
2,
just one person
1.
destroying everyone.
Right. Matthew
I don't remember the opening, so I said a writer.
and Abel.
My non-Americanness. I said a mail delivery boy.
We can take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paper boy?
Yeah,
Paperboy,
that's
yeah.
what we have the document. Yep.
It's so late, bro. My brain is fried.
All right. Question number 7 in the category of 2010s. Oh, I'm so happy I get to ask this question. In Scott Pilgrim versus the World, how many evil exes does Ramona Flowers have?
So what's the worst season of Survivor?
I think I have to say season 39, one of the most recent ones, just because there's a big glaring dark spot on the season.
Oh, is it the thing that we talked about?
The thing that we talked, where it's the first time the contestant
yeah.
neither quit
Yeah.
nor like was evacuated or voted out
3,
for
2,
reasons.
1. Yep, that's a rough
All my
season.
homies hate Dan Spilo.
Abel
7.
and Matthew.
7.
Both correct. Next question coming in war. Who composed the scores? Sorry. Who composed the scores for the war films Courage Under Fire and Glory? Everyone's gonna be watching this match and just like, like people don't really like skip what we're saying. They're missing all this great Survivor talk.
The more people that in this community that I can get watching Survivor, the happier I will be. Just don't watch anything. Like if you're gonna start watching it, if you start at season 1, you're making a terrible decision.
Holtzman made me start with Survivor China. That was a great decision. Genuinely, really solid start.
I know what I'm doing. I gave you a
3,
solid list of 5
2,
that I cross-checked with
1.
a bigger Survivor fan than me.
Matthew
Hans Zimmer.
and Abel.
Wild guess. Jerry Goldsmith.
Both incorrect. Looking for James Horner.
Oh, okay.
As we get into question number 9, in the category of famous actors and actresses, what actor appears in Bad Boys, The Matrix, and Memento?
So Holtzman, what are your favorite coming of age films?
That's not. I know what you're trying to reference, and you're wrong in trying to reference it. Because what you're looking for is YA movies.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just love
which I would say
jokes that no one else
Kill a
understands.
Mockingbird? Question mark. The youngest of adults.
5, 4,
like
3,
Atticus Finch, my
2,
favorite teenager.
1. Abel
Joey Pants.
and Matthew.
Joe Pantoliano.
Both correct. And your final question comes in action adventure. In Taken, what phrase does Brian Mills get an Albanian gangster to translate in order to hear him say the words in English?
The main thing I know about this movie is that the daughter is taken while she's going on a trip across Europe to follow, I believe, U2, which for a teenager in 2008 is a bonkers band to choose to follow.
I know everything I know about Taken from the Family Guy parody episode where Meg gets kidnapped, and they're like,
I
"You're
think
too
I've
ugly
maybe
to send
seen
her
the
back."
second Taken more times than I've seen the
4,
first.
3, why? 2.
In that one, Liam Neeson
1.
makes Cook.
Matthew
I've never seen Taken, so I said I will find you and I will kill you.
and Abel.
I almost wrote down Drakkar Noir, but I said good luck.
That is correct. Drakkar Noir is like the cologne in the Family Guy one.
Yeah.
With that, Abel was in the lead, going 8-6. Going to
I was
round 2.
hoping you'd get that. Okay.
I don't like Family Guy, but I know way too much about it. Round 2. Round 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picks a movie for their opponent to study. They will each receive 5 questions in the chosen films. A correct answer for their own film is worth 1 point. However, a correct answer for their opponent's films is worth 2. Remember, this is a whiteboard style, so after we ask the questions, you'll both be writing down your answers. That being said, Abel, you are in the lead. Would you like questions from your film first or second?
I guess I'll take Lady Bird first.
All right.
Which is his, yeah.
Yeah, starting with Matthew's film. So Matthew will get 1 point for a correct answer. Abel getting 2. Holtzman, give him the questions.
Absolutely. Your first question in Lady Bird. Julie says that she once heard Jenna Walton has what in her house?
So, not to spoil that other movie, even though I don't mean spoil it. I think these are both films in our top 100s, but this one for you and the other one for me.
Nope, neither of these is in my top 100.
I thought this was in your 80s.
No. No.
Yeah.
I think Lady Bird is
5,
fine.
4,
I like it.
3, 2.
I think it's overhyped a lot, but
Matthew
Tanning bed.
and Abel,
I also said a tanning bed.
both correct.
all right, your second question. What musician does Danny say he wants his hair to look like?
So what would you prefer? Lady Bird or Birdman?
These are the real questions that we came with.
I'm not a good host, Abel. You'll get used to it.
I haven't seen Birdman, I think, since 2015.
Actually,
So I guess I'd pick that just because I haven't seen it in a while.
4. How about Lady Hawk?
Keaton.
2, 1.
Lady Hawk is
Abel
not terrible.
The guy from The Doors, Jim Morrison.
and Matthew,
Yeah, Jim Morrison.
both correct.
Question number 3. On what holiday does Jenna learn that Lady Bird lied about where she lives?
What's your favorite holiday where you can't say a real one?
Oh, Life Day from the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's a perfect opportunity to get drunk with some Wookiees.
And you also get oh god, who is it? Oh, there's someone who sings a weird erotic techno dance song, right? With a dream sequence.
I mean, that's any family Christmas if you have fun with a family.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew
St. Patrick's Day.
and Abel,
Yeah, all the Irish girls were throwing up St. Patrick's Day.
both correct.
Question number 4. What do Lady Bird and her father plan to eat in the car to celebrate her getting on the wait list?
See, this is actually I'm celebrating the questions because I'm also eating Because I'm on a wait list to be a good host.
Sure.
How's Canada?
Cold.
Yeah.
We had 50-kilometer-per-hour winds today.
It was like 85 here yesterday, and I hated it.
Stop complaining about having good weather.
No, I hated it. It was too hot. Abel.
A bag of Doritos.
And Matthew.
Doritos.
Both correct.
And your final question in Ladybird. Name all 3 things Ladybird buys at the store on her 18th birthday.
I know you think 85 is like good. Oh, actually, so here's why I'm complaining about 85. I had to drive to work in my like uniform, which is all black, like long sleeve, and I had the AC in my car was broken, so it was like 100 something in my car for like half an hour, and I hated it.
Spence, the roads here are covered in ice.
Okay,
I drove past 4 cars in the ditch on the way to work yesterday.
They're just you need to be built different, man. Power.
No, me being built different doesn't help my car get more traction.
Build the car different too. Matthew.
Playgirl, pack of cigarettes, lottery ticket, scratcher.
All right, and Abel.
I just want to say this movie is delightful. Thank you for making me watch it again. Cigarettes, scratch-off ticket, and Playgirl.
Both correct.
Yeah, I would take both answers.
All right, now we go into Abel's film of In Bruges. Your first question.
Sure.
What are the fake names Ray and Ken use to check into the hotel? This is a great movie. Just phenomenal.
Spence, what do you have the score at? I have
18 to 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
We're on the same page.
It's been a minute since I hosted.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Matthew.
I was gonna ask for a repeat, but it's too late. So.
All right, Abel.
Mr. Cranham and Mr. Blakely.
And Matthew.
I would have messed up anyways. I remembered, but I said Braxley. So.
Abel is correct. The meanest man Ken killed sold what kind of candy? So, Cam, you've seen this, right?
I have, yeah.
What do you think of it?
I think unless Martin McDonagh somehow tops himself, nothing that he writes, no film he has made will be darker than a play of his that I had to read for class.
I'm curious about this.
Oh, it's about murdering children.
Oh, I mean, Matthew.
A lollipop.
And Abel.
I thought a lollipop man was a guy who controls traffic, but that's, I don't know, lollipops.
Maybe that's like a non-American saying. I took it as a candy.
It's very much a non-American saying, but they both got the question right. So
if you want to challenge, you can. Otherwise, we're moving on.
We both got it. I don't think it matters.
I was like, wow, I misunderstood that scene. I think.
Dumb American. All right, your next question. How many grams of Coke did Ray steal from Chloe?
Okay, yeah, no, a lollipop man is basically like another slang term for like a crossing guard or like a traffic guard.
Yeah.
They hold the big stop sign.
I've seen this movie 4 times and I did not know that until now. I was like, oh, you killed Candyman.
I looked it up when I was watching.
Have you ever seen England? Or wherever Bruges is?
Bruges is it's in Belgium. I hope that's not one of the questions.
Abel.
5.
And Matthew.
Oh, I can remember. I said 1,000.
That's a lot of Coke. Abel is correct.
Oh,
I mean, it's a kilogram. It's a lot of Coke.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm from Amsterdam, so that's it.
All right, your next question. What does Harry's wife try to tell him about, or what does Harry's wife try to tell him about the phone to get him to stop breaking it?
This is one of the greatest.
So, Cam, what's this play about that McDonagh wrote?
It's about it's about a guy who writes short stories about like the murder of children, but then someone actually starts like committing those murders and he's like being interrogated about it.
So did Martin McDonough murder children? Is that the twist, Matthew?
So you're an inanimate object.
And Abel.
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to swear, so I'll just go like this.
You're an inanimate fucking object. One of the best quotes ever. And your last question. What time does the tower close normally?
Closing time. Final answer. By Semisonic.
Beginning. Banger song, by the way.
It is a great song. It's in. Actually, I don't know if it's in my bar trivia DJ playlist. I feel like it would be, but if you're playing that song in a bar and it's not actually closing time, it feels like a bad.
2, 1, hands down. All right, Abel.
This was a guess. 8 p.m.
And Matthew.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. is correct.
Good job, bro.
With that, I'm going to do some quick maths here.
22 to 17.
I also have that. Good. All right, so now we go into round 3.
The guy who is a security guard in that tower, he's a friend of my dad's.
Oh, what the fuck? That's
really?
cool.
Wow.
All right, so round 3. Round 3 is known as the IMDb round. You will receive 3 questions at a variety of point values, where we will ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, it will give you the decade, and you can pick 3 between the year, director, actor, supporting actor, genre, plot keywords. So
we only have to choose on the 5-pointer, right?
Right, the other ones are just given to you.
Fuck.
So Abel, since you're in the lead, would you like set 1 or set 2?
Just one question. We only have to pick on the 5-pointer for the.
Yeah. So the 2 give you everything. 3 give you everything. 5, you choose 3.
I'll take set 2. Whatever.
All right. So Matthew will get set 1. Just a reminder, this is not a whiteboard style. So we'll be asking one person the questions, and it'll go back to the other person when they need the points to take the lead again.
I was about to cap my mark when you said this isn't a whiteboard thing, but I'm keeping score.
So
I might
took.
need just like take notes on the.
No, you're good. Yeah. So I'll be going to Matthew for your 2-point question. You will be getting questions from set 1. Your year is 1968. Your lead actor is Mia Farrow, and your genres are horror and drama.
Rosemary's Baby.
That's correct for 2 points.
Good job.
Now up to 19. If you hit this, you are tied with Abel. For 3 points, Matthew. Your year is 2014. Your director is Luc Besson, and your plot keywords are dark deal, mysterious drug, and brain capacity.
Lucy.
Correct for 3 points and a tie game.
Not to be confused with that other 2010s movie about drugs that make your brain go faster.
The Hangover?
Oh yeah.
Limitless.
Sort of.
Abel, I will be giving you your 2-point question.
Yes, sir.
In the round 3, there's no category here. So your year is 1960. Your actor is Anthony Perkins, and your genres are horror, mystery, and thriller.
Psycho.
That is correct for 2 points.
So now, Matthew, we go to your 5-point question. Reminder, I will be giving you a decade, and you can pick 3 between the year, director, lead actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. That being said, your decade is the 1980s. What 3 would you like?
I'll take director, lead actor, and plot keywords.
Director, actor, keywords. All right. So again, your decade's 1980s. Your director is Stephen Frears. Your lead actor is John Malkovich. And your plot keywords are 18th century, France, and seduction. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, your first repeat. Your your director is Stephen Frears. Your lead actor is John Malkovich, and your plot keywords are 18th century, France, and seduction. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right, second repeat. Your director is Stephen Frears. Your actor is John Malkovich, and your plot keywords are 18th century, France, and seduction. Five, 4, 3, 2,
I'll use
1.
my last one.
All right, your last repeat. Your director is Stephen Frears. Your actor is John Malkovich, and your plot keywords are 18th century, France, and seduction. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your winner, Abel de Leeuw, looking for dangerous liaisons.
Oh, okay.
We'll be jumping into post-match interviews. Starting with our second place finisher, Matthew, played a hell of a game. 22 points in your debut was a very good game. Unfortunately, Abel just came to play. How you doing?
Yeah. Abel gave in Bruges, which is in my top 100. So I'm glad I was able to rewatch it. I guess some of them the notes didn't quite stick with me, but Abel did a great job today. So he swept all the Ladybird questions, and great job to him.
We will be seeing you here debut in teams pretty soon with Albert. With I think the Squirrel Squad is going to be your name.
I think we're going to be the Charmander crew, actually.
Okay, it's good. Nice variety of Pokemon. If when you come back, because we do want to see you in singles after today's performance. When you do come back, is there anyone who you want to play possibly?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy to play anyone. If Albert wants to debut, I would also, it would be cool to see him face against him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah.
All right. We will be seeing you soon in teams and in Geek, thankfully. So that's a thing. So we'll be talking to you soon.
All right.
And today's winner, Abel, with a very strong 24 points. That non-alcoholic beer really pushing you through there. How you doing?
I'm glad that because I'd never done like a deep cut movie watch before, so I'm glad that worked. And also Matthew did great, so he really pushed me to the limit, so I really had to perform. And I had a lot of fun. This was cool.
I never heard someone describe me hosting a match as fun, so that's a very good thing to hear. Thank you to inflating mine and the channel's ego.
Firsts for everyone.
Want to know there's a lot of competition, a lot of rookies are going to be debuting here pretty soon. Anyone who you might be thinking about possibly playing in the future?
I'm not really up to date on who's all on the roster, but I think my performance here today should get me against someone who's also like Matthew was, someone who's also like really into it and wants to come and play. So I'll look forward to seeing who you put me up with, and I'll be sure to be more energized and have some actual trivia juice. This is not
all good. We will be talking to you pretty soon when we find you an opponent. Until then, relax, play a great game. We'll be talking to you soon.
Right on, guys.
hell of a game today. I can't remember the last time 2 people debuted with 20+ points. That's a real insane number. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. The result of this match does not affect me personally in any way, so I'm feeling about the same as I did before we start this match.
Let's just wrap it up so you can get to work.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm tired. Thank you for watching Open Net Trivia. Come back. I know you just pulled up the schedule so I can actually say something and tease shit. Oh yeah, come back next week for some more trivia. Until then, stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and we'll see you next week for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.